What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at, unfortunately, my new Wagon race car. So the backstory on this thing was, it was my parents' daily driver. They bought it at 60,000 miles. It's a WRX limited, as you can tell by it's got the sunroof. And they had it until it was 110,000 miles, and then they wanted to sell it, trade it in actually, and CarMax, of course, don't give you the best. It is completely stock, except for a DC air intake and a pitch HKS oil cap. Check that thing out. But the story with the Mishimoto oil expansion tank was, when this thing got salvaged out, we were trying to take it apart to give it back, because originally we weren't going to buy it back, and it had a downpipe on it, and we stripped one of the downpipe bolts, and as we were ankle grinding it off, it went and it skipped off and clicked the top plastic expansion tank and broke it. So I had to get a aftermarket one and got a Mishi. But yeah, this thing is bone stock, absolutely ready to go. We're gonna do some major mods to this thing and hopefully get this thing out on the track. It is the limited, so it's got full leather interior, seats, and right now we got the whole thing gutted because it was hit in an accident, and we're pretty much cutting the whole back half off this thing and replacing it. But yeah, this thing, the goal is make this thing a nice race car. So the story is on how it got hit was, I was working at a nursing home and I just got there. Arrived at 6 o'clock, like 6:25, 6:30. I was just getting my report on my patients, and next thing I know, Carter, I think your wagon just got hit out in the parking lot. My heart sank. Fucking sprinted outside, and sure shit, my car's all up in the building and into a Suburban, and this lady coming to work missed the entrance to the parking lot, hit the curb, blew up and over it, smacked the back of my car, and pushed it into the Suburban and folded the whole ass end of it. Unfortunately, the car is totaled out, so fuck it, we're gonna cut it up. We've already had to do 2 quarter panels in it because when it was hit, it was pretty much pushed up against a Suburban and the whole ass end was folded. Both quarter panels are different. The only thing that is the same is the hatch. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a hopeful big build on it, make it, putting a cage in it is what I want to do eventually, harnesses, eventual rotated kit. Like, I want to make it stupid fast for the track. It is a WRX, so hopefully down the line we'll 6-speed swap it. I don't know how that's gonna work with drive lines and all that, but we'll figure it out, especially because I know the 07 rear diff is different than the normal ones, being WRX. But anyways, we'll figure that out. Stay tuned, guys. Hopefully it's excited. It's got a lot more work to do. We gotta do some more cutting, welding. We gotta actually paint the car itself, and yeah, that's the story of it. And pretty much we took it to a body shop and somebody there wanted it. Originally quoted us $5,600 for just the quarter panel because the left side was worse than the right, but eventually somebody there wanted it. They jacked it up to 15.6, totaled it out, and it was my first car. I loved it so much. I never romped on it. I was scared. I didn't want to break it, and I have remorse against it. I don't want to. The cars are meant to be driven, and motherfucker, we're gonna fix it, and I'm gonna drive the piss out of it. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. I got parts coming for my car, fuel injectors, fuel pump. We're gonna get it tuned. The guys up there at M45 are actually really cool, really badass. They're gonna do a deal on throwing that Killer Bee oil pan on for me, and they're gonna go ahead and tune it for really damn cheap. I'm excited because A, I don't have to go buy a cherry picker and lift the motor up and pull the whole subframe off, and B, they have all the gaskets and right RTV and shit, so they're gonna put all new header gaskets on it, so it's like, might as well, fuck it. Stay tuned, guys. I got parts for the blue car coming. I got a FP Blue Lope turbo, the ball bearing one. It's gonna be sick. 1300 injectors, fuel pump. I got a couple fluid dampeners coming. We're actually gonna go pick up another car too from my girlfriend, so stay tuned for that. We're gonna have builds on builds coming. Hopefully even go do some rides, some more dirt bikes. So stay tuned, guys. Enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.